All right. It's pretty late for me. I'm just gonna try to get this video up. For myself, honestly, I just want to be able to look back on this. I did not take a trade today, as I had no conviction in the higher time frame. I do think the lower time frame was clean, but that doesn't matter to me. The higher time frame is what I need to see. So, um, coming into the day, I wanted to see either these London highs get swept, which ended up getting taken eventually, or like these external lows. So I was waiting, right? Obviously, we never came to those areas because of the No News Monday and prices was volatile. By the way, I can't fix this freaking camera. I wanted to show the background, but it's not. It's just for some reason, like, I don't know. It's really annoying. I can't figure this shit out. But anyways, that's why it's like that right now. We never came to any of those areas. Same on ES until after the timing that I trade. So what happens? We do have this 1 hour buy side, and I honestly couldn't even tell that was buy side liquidity. Kind of was hard to tell for me. But like I have said, if I want to take, sorry, I gotta get rid of this shit. I want to take a trade off of just a random hourly high, which in this case, it's not a previous session high or low. It's just a random hourly high that is very internal. If I want to take it off of that, I need other confluences to align with it. And in this case, there's a 1 hour imbalance here. The reason I didn't want to take it off of this is because ES actually inversed it. That kind of just lost confidence for me with the whole imbalance thing. So I didn't really count that as another confluence. So we really had nothing else to play off of here. So immediately I did not have much conviction on the higher time frame and where the higher time frame wanted to go. So obviously I was like, okay, I'm not taking anything until the higher time frame gives me a clear draw on liquidity, which I believe that price was going to sweep out the external highs up here, or sorry, like up here, which it ended up doing. That's why I like to wait. But so anyways, right, if I were to take it off of just a random hourly high, we sweep it here, we get some bearish displacement, we get a retracement. Let's go to the 1 minute. Like the 5 minute and the 1 minute, right, are beautiful. Like this is wait a minute. Right here. Right, you get that push down, you get the 5 minute retracement into like this 1 minute imbalance. And I was on the charts now. I was on the charts at this time and I was like, okay, should I take it? I was like, if I'm not confident in the trade, I'm not gonna take it. I trust myself at this point. I've gotten a lot better at just being able to trust my own decisions. Like if I'm hesitating for a reason. And I'm not going to try to force a trade if I'm hesitating. Because I know that there are plenty of times when I'm able to take a trade with no hesitation because I'm confident. I'm confident in the higher time frame and the lower time frames. So, like, I trust myself. If I'm hesitant, I'm not going to take the trade. In that case, it'd be forcing. Because, I've done this many times where I've tried to force a trade that I wasn't confident in or hesitating, and I'll lose. Because I was forcing it. Because, I have it written down in my rules that if I want to take a trade off of a random hourly high or low, I need another confluence or two to align with it on the higher time frame, like equilibrium or an imbalance. We didn't really have either of those, so I just didn't. I wasn't going to take a trade. I did, start feeling like I was missing out when price started to run. Like, when price started to displace here, I was like, I felt like I was missing out. If price hit this area, like if price came down and hit the take profit, I probably would have felt like a lot of FOMO. I know this, probably I would have felt that, and I probably would have thought, I should have taken the trade, because that's just how the human brain will think. But I know that this isn't a trade that I should be taking because the higher time frame isn't clear to me, and I'm not going to take something that I'm not confident in. So I'm getting better at trusting myself. Definitely getting better at that. It's definitely one of the main things that I needed to work on, and I'm definitely getting better with it. So it's very good. I'm happy about that. But yeah, like this 1 minute looks very clean. You got the market structure shift, everything you would need to take a trade here. So I didn't take it because again, the higher time frame for me is what comes first, and I didn't have enough conviction on the higher time frame, so I didn't take a trade today. And also, it was a No News Monday. Price action was less volatile, and also we have CPI and PPI, which kind of I expected price to not probably move as well. So this is exactly what happened just through market experience. I've also, obviously the reason I don't take trades off of random hourly highs and lows is because I back tested it and it does not work as well. Just because, obviously when you have other complexes aligning with just a sweep, it'll be, better. It'll have more conviction. or if it's just like an external high, that's already good enough. Like a 4 hour high or like a previous session high, it's always better. So just happy with myself, happy that I am getting better at trusting myself. And if I'm not confident, that means I'm not confident for a reason, because I know that when I am confident, it's for a reason as well. So other than that, I know people who took this trade. All I can say is just continue to take things that you're confident in. Don't lose confidence because you're losing. Don't try to change anything. Just continue doing what you're doing. It'll pay off. Do not worry about it. So far, generated and profitable. I'm up around 1.9%. I've taken 2 trades so far this month. One of them I lost like $80. It was pretty much break even, and then the other one I won a lot. So it's been a good month. I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing. Definitely getting better at not forcing trades. To me, when I force a trade, it's because I wasn't confident, and I end up forcing it even though I wasn't confident. So I'm just trusting myself. So other than that, I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, by the way, I have my God, I hate this shit. I have a Discord. I'll probably post it in the description. But yes, that's it. I appreciate you guys.